is definitely one of the guys that I admire out here, along with Carl Hankey. That's why I became president, or tried to run for presidency at the time I did. And it was because of those immediate past presidents that were there when I was in as a member. The reason I got into archery at this stage of my life, which is very short compared to a lot of you folks, I started out shooting right out of high school on my own, shooting the day before hunting season. That was it, and not having much success with it. So I kind of gave it up when life got busy and got married, got jobs, moved, did all this stuff with kids, and then things started slowing down a little bit because the kids got more independent and had some more free time. So I got involved with some trap shooting and stuff with Frank Copenhaver. He's another guy that I admire out here quite a bit because of his shooting talents. And so I started shooting archery again. And one thing led to another. And next thing you know, I became president out here for 3 years. Some of the things that happened, not because of me being president, but because of the membership out here during the term that I was president, was the promotion of youth sports and youth archery in the area. National Archery in the Schools program is one of the main things that I'm very proud of the board for getting that started out here in the club, and then moving forward and getting involved in the school districts in the area. As a matter of fact, it's getting to the extent where this next summer is going to be, or this next spring is going to be the Wisconsin State Mass Shoot here in Wausau. Last year they had it in Rapids. They had 900 kids there shooting archery. This year it's going to be, we hope, over 1,000. So we're hoping that that's going to grow and stay in Wausau for a little while. So I think that's about it for me. So I want to thank all the members that are here, past presidents. I wish I had half the stories you guys have, because they were really awesome. I'd love to talk to you about them today, but I know we're going to run out of time. There's so many of you here. But thank you, and here's to another 50 years.
Let's go back 60 years.
Maybe 2 years or so, and then formed a club out in Marathon. But I did make it through the hunts and stuff with the group when we went up to Winchester or Boulder Junction, and I did. I forget what I was going to say. No, I forgot what I was going to say. So,
we were up in Boulder Junction.
Oh, yeah. But we had a couple nice good hunts up there, and Frank Plano, and I forget who was all up in that group. But then I also belonged to a club that out of Wausau before this one was formed. And that was, I think it was called the Miraval West. And we had a club, a range out on south of Stewart, what's Stewart Avenue now. It used to be 29. But then they moved the highway and went right through our range. So that brought this about then, that we had to find a new place to shoot. So that's what happened there. Otherwise, I was only a member about 2 years. So I haven't got too much to say.